Hello there, good afternoon, morning, evening, good night. I just went, had a very nice, there was this thing at the village hall, a kind of cookery class, really, or just to encourage people to cook more, rather than, relying on ready-made meals and processed stuff, and it was really nice. There's 6 people sort of attending it and 2 people running it in conjunction with another group that helps in terms of food and stuff related to the church, but this is a separate group that kind of helps people, encourages people to cook and eat more healthily. So we sort of joined in doing bits of the meal, and it was nice, and it was a chili, with beef, but also with lentils in it, and different vegetables. So if you wanted to be vegetarian, you could up that and not have the mince, or you could have vegetarian mince but increase the vegetables. And the second part of it was these different compotes that you can have with yogurt and stuff like that, or cereal, porridge. So one was with berries, with some honey, like frozen berries, and you sort of put it on a low heat. So I had some there, some of the food there, and then took some back in little plastic containers. It was great. It was really nice group of people. People were talking, about what things they want to cook and what might stop them cooking and things like that, and things they want to try. I mean, I'm pretty basic cooking, very basic stuff, but I'd like to learn some new things, some tips, and get away from, sometimes I've gravitated towards getting these tins of ready-made stuff. I don't mean baked beans, because I think baked beans is quite a good staple. You can have baked beans on toast, or it goes with a lot of different things. But meals that are ready, sort of, get away from this pre-prepared stuff. And it was really nice, and I've got some food there for tomorrow as well, really. I'll put it in the fridge, and it was nice, chilly, it wasn't, obviously, because they're making it for a lot of people, I'm not going to make it very hot. I mean, I like it a bit more hotter, but I can add some chili flakes. If you're ever looking for chili flakes, that company Schwartz or whatever, and you get a little tub of it for about £1.50 in a supermarket. But on the interwebs, on Amazon, you can get a whole tub, a really big thing which lasts for ages and ages, for about £5-6, and it's the equivalent of about, 20 of those little things. So that's a tip. And it was interesting. It was nice. It was held in the village hall, which is just around the corner. Well, just up the road a bit, half a mile. I really enjoyed it, and they had a few bits of leftovers they can't use anymore. So they said if I wanted them, some red peppers, I might try stuffed peppers. They said that that's quite easy to do. To put they did brown rice with it. That was the other thing. It takes longer to do, but it's better for you, isn't it? I might start getting into brown rice, the whole grain rice, I guess it is, isn't it? I think it takes more like 20 minutes, but it's a nicer flavour, really. I mean, white rice is all right, but I don't know. But people were talking about different things, about sugar and stuff, and whether they're cooking for their families or children, what they will and won't have, what people want to try, different things, to make a nice white sauce, because it's quite a good thing for lots of stuff, and I mentioned fish pie, and we'd have a white sauce in that, wouldn't you? But you can use it with other stuff. Chicken, I suppose a chicken pie's got sometimes of a white sauce in it. But it was really enjoyable, and I hope to get it's on in a couple of weeks' time again. It's free. I think it's, I don't know, I'm not sure where the funding comes from. I mean, it's partly to do with this other group, but I think it's very positive, you know, and I think they do it all over Somerset and Devon, and to encourage people to cook more, and it works out cheaper. Mostly it does. I know it depends on the ingredients you're using, but often it would work out cheaper, especially if you were making quite a lot. I mean, I haven't got a freezer, but like I said, you know, I wouldn't mind making. I'll have a go at this recipe myself one day and might tweak it a bit to my own taste, but if you make, you know, I don't mind eating the same thing 2 or 3 days in a row, so, and you've got that economy of scale then, isn't it? Try different things in there, you know, so it's going to make, I've got to start focusing on that, because it does make a difference what you eat, doesn't it? What's that thing? We are what we eat. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, but it does make a difference. And then making it yourself. I know when I cook stuff myself rather than opening a tin, the food feels different, energetic quality to it. It feels more real. It's feels healthier. You're involved in the process. I mean, I know for people who do it all the time, that's what they do, but I can get into very sort of lax habits with it, and just trying to get stuff that's cheap but it's ready made. And it's like sometimes at the shop round the corner they have these ready made pasta meals that eat on the day, and they're about a third of the price because you've got to eat it that day. But I never enjoy them, but I buy them because it's really cheap, but I don't enjoy them because they're sort of, there must be these preservatives in them, really, you know. Anyway, I think that's it. I won't go on anymore, but yeah, it was really good.